TBN.org.
There's an organization here in Pittsburgh that is making a big difference in the life of many young people and their family. We're here to talk more about that and what they do and how you can get involved. Our volunteers, Lauren and Lauren Gamal.
Gama.
I can't say anybody's name, Lauren. Please don't take that. Please don't take that offensive. Our viewers know that. Welcome. And Leon Hayes, brother. I can say Haynes.
You can say
I can
Haynes.
say Haynes. And we're so glad that you're
Yes,
here to talk to us about the ministry at Hosanna House. Hosanna House. Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, before we talk about that, give us a history. Give us a little history of what the ministry is about.
Great. We'll have great history with you at CTV. 26 years ago, we launched our first workday effort on a Tuesday. And on a Saturday morning, over 500 people showed up from all walks of life to renovate an abandoned building that we now occupy.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's our history with CTV and what we've done.
How many years ago was that?
26. So 26 years. So since that time, we've been developing programs and ministry and mission and doing the work that we're doing.
Did it start from nothing?
Yes, it did. Started from Covenant Church of Pittsburgh and Bishop Garlington leading the way and saying that we wanted to make a difference in this community. In this community, we were second to Philadelphia in homicides when we started doing it. So it was pretty bad, gang infested, a lot of challenges that were going on, social and economic deprivation, many things, challenges that we're facing. And so they went to the local mayor, went to Bishop Garlington Covenant Church and said, what can you do to make a difference? And then he pointed to an abandoned building saying, it's the only gymnasium, swimming pool, et cetera, is inside this building and the community has nothing. Why don't you do something? And so we started investigating, volunteering, doing due diligence, and from there, it is what it is today. God just really blessed it and opened the window, and you know, we're serving a ministry with a whole heart right now.
Well, what kind of ministries do y'all provide?
Yeah, we're doing really practical things for people. For instance, a family health center. And all the things we're doing came out of assessment of what the community perceived their needs were. So everything from a family health center, which have full-time docs, nurses, practitioners, after-school programs for young people, child care center, we're NACE accredited, 4-star PA. So the goal is not just to have child care, but how can you have the best services to people who can afford them. We do have a strong summer camp program that we have, that we run in the summer. Then we have a special program called New Foundations that we work with like 30 families who've been homeless, disability, with childs. So most of the disability is drug and alcohol and mental health. We put them in scattered sites, and we do a variety of those things to make sure we support them.
Why did you name it Hosanna House?
We had a great thing. If I looked at the building, it's 1hundred26,000 square feet, built in 1960.
126,000.
It's
That's
huge.
huge.
It was a middle school that was abandoned, so I would have named it the Ark. And then of all the people that come in, the mix of race and types of people, et cetera, is awesome. But Hosanna House we put it on the street to the community to say, what name would you call it? So there are about 6 names, dwindled down to 1. And Hosanna House so fitted what we believe, you know, the whole idea of highest praise, of, you know, God save us, all the things that represented what we feel so dearly about in our mission.
I guess I wanted to make sure our family at home understands that this is a Christian ministry.
Yes, yes. We're a faith-based organization. We see people from all walks of life, regardless. We have different church services we'll meet. We birth churches outside of our mission and building as well.
That's awesome.
It is, and you've made such an impact. And we're going to come down and visit. Maybe we'll bring a camera crew down with us.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be fun.
And show the ministry. Think of one testimony, one story, if you can, of somebody that has been impacted.
Yeah, I think of a lady that I ran into yesterday. I was outside, and she was walking through the door, and I saw her. She looked so young, and she came to me, and she said, "Hi, Mr. Leon." I said, "How you doing?" I said, "I thought you were a teenager." Well, this is a young lady who is a part of our new foundation program, Families, Homeless, Disability with Child. She had over 4 children. She came into our program for 2 years. We case managed her. We got her healthy, happy, whole, and healed. She left out of the program. She's been self-sustained. And here's a person who has been incarcerated with her children, has been abused, you name it, drug and alcohol, everything, who's turned her life around, and you can look at her today and never see it. And she's a songbird for the Lord.
Oh, that's
she
awesome.
loves to sing. So, you know, just yesterday I bumped into her. There's another guy, day before yesterday. He was a part of the gangs when we first started. I hadn't seen him for like 15 years. He said, "Do you know me?" I said, "Yeah, Dwayne." And so he said, "Yeah, that's me." And so all of a sudden he said, "I'm back in the program learning how to be a masonry. I'm doing bricklaying and things like that."
So you teach that kind of stuff?
Yeah, and we have a partnership to do that.
This is the hands and feet of Jesus.
Yes.
This is
I wanna believe it.
awesome. Well,
Well,
there's something special going
Yeah,
on.
Lauren, you're here to tell us. There's an exciting opportunity that you can tell us about.
Yeah, there is. Actually, Hosanna House is called a place called Hope. That's kind of how it's known. And we've got an exciting campaign going on right now. We're calling it Vote for Hope. We've been chosen as one of 30 organizations nationwide to participate in a contest that's put on and sponsored by Aetna Healthcare. So the contest is Aetna Voices of Health, and they chose 30 nonprofits from around the country who serve their community in a healthcare capacity. And as you can hear, Hosanna House is serving in that capacity as well as
Absolutely.
many others. So we have a chance to expand on the dream that was begun 26 years ago of hope for the community of Wilkinsburg, hope for these people, and hope for this abandoned building. As Leon said, volunteers came out and refurbished the gymnasium through just volunteer work hours. With the $30,000 that we have an opportunity to win, we want to really rebuild this gymnasium. It's serving hundreds of people of all ages, children, Zumba classes, the whole community. It's bringing the community together. So, you know, CTVN viewers can go online and vote and support both the Wilkinsburg community, the greater Pittsburgh community, and
awesome.
and
That's
vote for this chance to win $30,000. Second prize is $20,000. So
that'd be
It's
awesome.
not a bad second prize.
No,
We're
it's
number
a-
one right now. We're number one right
You
now. at
can
the
know
moment.
what you're doing?
No.
I mean, you can track it?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can. We can track it.
Awesome.
Well,
can
listen,
vote.
folks, this is a phenomenal opportunity for Cornerstone family to step up, no matter where you are in the country. So we have viewers all over the country,
right.
so they can
Yes.
they can
Yes.
vote too, right?
Yes.
Go to the website and cast your vote for Hosanna House, because here's the deal: this $30,000 is a lot of money.
Yes.
It is.
And it can make a big impact.
That's right.
That's
Yes.
right.
And you can help to make that happen. All you got to do is go to the website. The website's up on the screen. If it's not, if you can't get it there, go to our website.
Right.
It's just ctvn.org, and we'll have a link. And then you are able then to cast your vote. And can you vote more than once?
you can vote by logging in with your email. You can cast 5 votes. I have 4 email addresses, so I voted 20 times, and that's completely
go.
kosher.
You're young people.
But additionally, if you're on social media, you can vote once per day, every day between now and November 9th. So we're in
Okay.
#1 spot right now. We really want to keep that
Yes,
momentum going
that's right.
between
Let's
now and
keep it
November
going.
9th. So
Now on
vote every
November
day.
9th, that's the
Yes.
deadline.
Yes.
So now's an opportunity. You know, we talk a lot about seed. Now here's a seed of vote.
Absolutely.
Easy for you to do. Go to our website, ctvn.org, and follow the link. Cast your vote. Then do it again. Then do it again. Do it again.
Yeah.
And let your voice be heard. We're so glad you guys
I
came
know.
to tell us
I'm
about
so
it.
glad
Thank you
you're
guys
here.
for having
Great
us.
to hear
Appreciate
this
it.
wonderful
Yeah.
ministry.
And looking forward to having you out.
Yeah, we're going to come.
Yeah.
We're going to come and just visit and fellowship a little bit and we'll show you at home what's going on in their
Absolutely. It
ministry
sounds
with
great.
with a video story.